Have you ever looked at a map and wondered where are the countries? Some of them that we know today have existed for thousands of years, while others only a few decades. Yet there are some countries that used to exist but no longer do. These countries once had sovereignty over land, resources and people just like any other country does today. But somewhere along the way, they met their end. So in this video, we will be looking at 10 historic countries that used to exist but don't anymore. From empires to kingdoms, to republics, these countries left their mark on history, and their disappearance had a profound impact on the world as we know it. So let's explore the fascinating stories behind these 10 historic countries that used to exist but don't anymore. The Russian Empire. The Russian Empire was one of the largest countries in the world, spanning over 22 million square kilometers. It existed from 1721 to 1917 under the rule of the Romanov dynasty and played a significant role in shaping the history of Eastern Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. The empire was known for its vast territory, strong military and cultural contributions. However, internal tensions, economic crisis, and the impact of World War I led to its collapse and the establishment of the Soviet Union. The Austrian Empire. The Austrian Empire was a major European power from 1804 to 1918, with a diverse population of ethnicities and languages. It was known for its rich culture and significant contributions to art, music, and literature. However, growing nationalism among the various ethnic groups and the empire's defeat in World War I resulted in its downfall and the creation of several new countries. The Ottoman Empire. The Ottoman Empire was a Turkish dynasty that ruled over a vast territory from the 13th to 20th century. It played a crucial role in the history of the Middle East and North Africa, and was known for its military strength and cultural achievements. However, the empire's decline began in the 17th century, due to economic problems and administrative weaknesses, and was eventually dissolved after its defeat. In World War I, the British Empire. The British Empire was the largest empire in history, spanning over 25 million square kilometers and encompassing territories across Asia, Africa, and the Americas. It was known for its immense wealth and power and left a lasting impact on the political, economic, and cultural landscape of the world. However, the empire's decline began in the early 20th century, due to growing nationalism and the increasing cost of maintaining such a vast empire. The Kingdom of Serbs, Croats, and Slovenes. This short-lived country existed from 1918 to 1929, and was the successor to the Kingdom of Serbia after World War I. It encompassed the modern-day countries of Serbia, Croatia, and Slovenia. However, internal conflicts and instability led to its dissolution and the establishment of the Kingdom of Yugoslavia. Czechoslovakia. Czechoslovakia was a country in Central Europe that existed from 1918 to 1939. It was formed after the dissolution of the Austro-Hungarian Empire following World War I and was known for its vibrant culture and democratic institutions. However, the country's independence was short-lived as it was occupied by Nazi Germany in 1939. Ethiopia. Ethiopia is one of the oldest countries in Africa with a continuous history dating back thousands of years. It was never colonized by a European power and played a significant role in the region's history. However, in 1975, a military coup led to the overthrow of the monarchy and the establishment of a communist government. The country's name was changed to Ethiopia and it faced internal conflict and economic challenges until the fall of the communist government in 1991. The Kingdom of Poland and Lithuania. This medieval kingdom existed from 1569 to 1795 and was the result of a personal union between the Polish and Lithuanian crowns. It was known for its commitment to religious tolerance and its significant contributions to culture and science. However, the kingdom's demise came in the late 18th century due to external pressures from neighboring powers. The Khmer Empire. The Khmer Empire was a powerful force in Southeast Asia from the 9th to 15th centuries. It was known for its magnificent temples and its sophisticated art and architecture. However, the empire's decline began in the 15th century due to internal conflicts and the rise of rival powers. Iberia. Iberia is a historic region that encompasses parts of modern-day Spain and Portugal. From the 1st century BC to the 8th century AD, Iberia was a province of the Roman Empire and played a significant role in the ancient world. However, after the decline of the Roman Empire, Iberia was conquered by various groups, including the Visigoths, and the region's prominence diminished. These 10 countries represent just a small fraction of the many that have existed throughout history. Each of these countries has a unique and fascinating story to tell, and their disappearance had a profound impact on the world as we know it. As we continue to explore our world, it's important to remember the legacy of these countries and the lessons they can teach us about the complexities of history. From the grandeur of the Russian Empire to the cultural diversity of Austria, each country had its own distinct identity and contributions to make. The Ottoman Empire, with its vast territory and rich traditions, played a pivotal role in shaping the Middle East. Meanwhile, the British Empire's far-reaching influence left an indelible mark on the course of history. As we delve deeper into the stories of these historic countries, we gain a deeper appreciation for the richness and complexity of our world. The Kingdom of Serbs, Croats and Slovenes, despite its short lifespan, provides a glimpse into the early 20th century's political landscape. Czechoslovakia's fall serves as a reminder of the turbulent times that followed World War I. Ethiopia's resilience in the face of colonialism offers a unique perspective on African history. The Kingdom of Poland and Lithuania's commitment to tolerance stands out in a time when religion often fueled conflict. The Khmer Empire's architectural marvels remind us of the beauty and sophistication of Southeast Asian civilizations. Iberia's role in the Roman Empire offers a window into the ancient world and the lasting impact of Rome's influence. As we continue to explore these historic countries, we must also acknowledge the challenges they faced. From internal conflicts to external pressures, each country had its own set of obstacles to overcome. The Russian Empire's vastness and diversity proved to be both a strength and a weakness. Austria's growing nationalism among its various ethnic groups contributed to its decline. The Ottoman Empire's economic struggles and administrative weaknesses ultimately led to its demise. The British Empire's vast responsibilities and growing nationalism within its colonies led to its gradual dismantling. Czechoslovakia's internal divisions and Poland and Lithuania's vulnerability to their more powerful neighbors were key factors in their downfalls. Despite these challenges, each country made significant contributions to art, culture, and science. The Russian Empire's rich literary tradition, Austria's musical heritage, the Ottoman Empire's scientific advancements, and the British Empire's contributions to literature and industry are just a few examples of their achievements. As we reflect on the legacies of these historic countries, we are reminded of the importance of preserving their cultural heritage. Their art, architecture, and literature not only reflect the creativity of their people, but also provide valuable insights into their history and values. Preserving these cultural treasures ensures that future generations can appreciate the richness and diversity of our world's history. In conclusion, the 10 historic countries we have explored in this video offer a glimpse into a world that once was. From the mighty empires to the smaller kingdoms, each country had its own unique story to tell. While they may no longer exist in their original form, their legacy lives on in the cultures, traditions and landscapes of the regions they once inhabited. Exploring these historic countries not only expands our knowledge of the past, but also deepens our appreciation for the complexities of history and the interconnections of our world. By understanding the rise and fall of these nations, we gain a better understanding of the forces that shaped our world and continue to influence it today. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more informative content. Thank you for joining me on this journey through time, and I look forward to sharing more historical insights with you in the future.